gathered notes and taken a couple stabs over the years. Why did you feel like this was the time to put it all in one place?
I didn't really think about writing a book. I just, about 1981, I realized what a very interesting life was living. I figured, you hopefully are going to be some old codger someday, sitting on your patio there, in your rocking chair, and you might want to read through some of these journals. That's what I call it, a journal. And, kind of relive things. And so I started kind of keeping a journal. And it didn't turn to a book until, like, I guess after you were called on the scene. Get it all straightened out, I just page 90 here, page 3.
But was there something that triggered that it was time to, actually gather all this stuff up?
Well, yeah, I had in the last 3.5 years, I've had 4 surgeries, and I tell you, that'll make everything stop so you can just think about stuff, because chances are you might not be here tomorrow. Because they were going to take the largest organ in my body and pull it out and put another one in. I mean, God, when a layman thinks about something like that, you think, ain't no way. I mean, in that small space, well, they have ways of getting around this small space. Of course, they cut all your ab muscles, so you wake up with a man-made beer gut. Yeah, I just had it fixed.
One piece at a time. And so how does it feel with it out in the world? Is it scary to reveal everything, talk about everything that's there in the book? I mean, it's one thing to sit around and do it, or with your friends, or over whatever. Once it goes out and people actually are seeing these sides and these thoughts, what does it feel like to release that out there?
Well, it's not, there's nothing in there that's like this little filthy pictures or anything, that I have to be ashamed of. And I was very careful in that I do not want to, I visioned at one time spend the rest of my life in court, So, with that in mind, I went back and made sure I didn't slander anybody too bad.
Not just for any backlash or anything like that, but just for you to expose as much of yourself as you did. I mean, in general, you're a pretty private kind of a guy, and just to talk about your own feelings, your own experiences through all of this, and let the world in on all that. Is that a difficult process, difficult thing to let go?
Well, it's not like they're going to take it away. It's just some times that I lived. Why not tell about it? And there's some stuff to be learned in there also. There's definitely stuff to be learned about not taking drugs, and just about how important it is to tell the truth, especially to yourself. Especially to yourself. Because I went to maybe 14, maybe 17 rehabs, I forget. And but only the last one be in my house. That's the only time I ever went to rehab and didn't have that mid spark. Yeah, man, we're gonna dance for these people. We're gonna stay sober about a year, then, go down, shoot a little pool, drink a little beer, hey. No, it doesn't work like that. The last time I went and hired me a male nurse from in my house, I think my wife just took off. I think I saw her tail lights. I don't know, I don't remember much of it. It was good that she left, I imagine. Because, I remember that it was very uncomfortable. Because I quit cigarettes, cocaine, heroin, alcohol. Never got much into psychedelics.
But this
All this
was,
at once.
and this was, but the difference was this was when you wanted to do it.
Yeah, little voice went back. It felt so different, and it felt so real. And